Hi everybody, it's Debra. Yay! Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I have been wanting to go Facebook Live. I made a post a couple days ago that I wanted to do an affirmative prayer and asking for people's requests. So whether that's a vision or an intention that you'd like to magnify, or whether it's a quote-unquote condition, which is, sort of something that's a challenge that you want to transform into something positive. So affirmative prayer is a technique that I learned at Agape Spiritual Center, where I go in LA, with Michael Beckwith from The Secret. And yay, hi Amy. And I learned this technique. I took a class and got certified. It was called Prayer Warrior. And so I can do this technique, and it's amazing to shift energy. Hi, Malka. Yay. So someone had put in a request for prayer that was around reforming the healthcare system and providing cancer care for people. And actually, if any of you would like to, in the comments, add anything that you'd like to. Amy, I love you too. Anything that you would like to add to the mix, feel free in the comments and I'll include it. Otherwise, I'm going to focus on the feedback that I've gotten so far and incorporate that into a prayer. And I wanted to add something because I've been getting, hi Suzanne, I've been getting questions about my earrings, and people were thinking they were crosses, but they're not crosses, they're actually an ankh. And an ankh is an Egyptian symbol for fertility. So me being a holistic health coach and a raw vegan, vegetarian chef, and I really resonate with this symbol. So to me, it symbolizes holistic health and wellness. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify. People are like, she's Jewish. Why has she got crosses on? They're ankhs. Yay. Anyway, okay, so let's get started. Does anybody have anything you want to throw in that you'd like prayer for? It can either be something positive that you want to create for yourself or for the world. It could be political, it could be personal, something that you want to transform, that's a challenge that you want to put in the comments. Amy's manifesting your healthy business being out in Cali. Yes. Awesome. Anybody else? I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3. Anybody else want to do 1, 2, 1? Okay. Cool. We're gonna have it be about health. So let's pray. I'm so grateful for this moment. I'm so grateful to be with all of you. I'm so grateful to have so many beautiful friends, even if we're not in person. We're connected through this crazy technology, and I look forward to seeing you all in person soon, because that's really my favorite. I'm grateful for all of the holistic health and wellness techniques that I'm aware of, that I think a lot of you are aware of, all the things we know about healthy food, and whether it's juicing or gluten-free or raw foods or holistic health or paleo or whatever it is that we're into, that we know about health, that we know that we've been illuminated into some truths about how we can heal our bodies and take care of our bodies. And I'm just so grateful that this knowledge even exists. And I'm actually, let's bring it in because we're doing healthcare system. I'm actually grateful for Obamacare and some of the programs and some of the ways that people do health in some of the Scandinavian countries, right? Like Amsterdam and Norway and some of the places that we hear about that healthcare is free. Actually, a lot of other countries, most other countries, right, have such great healthcare systems, and I'm so grateful that we have these models. I'm also so grateful we know, believe it or not, cures for cancer, helpful things that we can do for cancer, since cancer was a request. Just grateful for all the miraculous healings that I know of, that I've witnessed in my life, of people healing things like diabetes and mysterious rashes and digestive problems, and the things I deal with my clients, that they heal just through emotional freaking coaching, and the stuff is gone, and changing their diet. I'm grateful for this. So I know that there is one power in the universe This power, we can call it by many names. We can call it God, the goddess, creator, life force energy. We can call it Mother Nature, the web of life, universal intelligence, an infinite field of possibilities, expanded awareness, all of existence. This power, I know, is only love, only peace, only wholeness, only harmony, only divine right order. And even though we may see other things going on in our health, in other people's health, in the systems, in the politics, I know that there is one power to be true, and this power, believe it or not, is only good. It's only love. It's only wholeness. It's only peace. This is a greater truth, bigger than our current reality that we sometimes see. And I know that this power, this absolute magic and universal intelligence and love is in my very being. It's in my heart, it's in my stomach, it's in my womb, it's in my soul, it's in my eyes, it's in my arms, my skin, every part of my body. This universal intelligence lives in me. It moves through me, and it wants to express as my life. And just as this is true for me, it is true for you, for each person listening, that universal intelligence, God, goddess, creator, whatever you want to call it, the universe is so with you, is so in you. It is you. It's working as you. It's working through you to touch people, to touch lives. You're always connected. Even in moments where you may feel so disconnected, you're so connected to this divine right order, to this higher guidance, this deep intelligence, this goddess, this inner goddess, this wisdom. It's always in you. It's always part of you. And it's also, believe it or not, always part of the greater world and the greater systems out there. God is always everywhere. And so knowing this, I'm blessing, we're all blessing right now our current healthcare system in the United States. We hold a vision of what is possible more than we hold our criticisms of what is wrong. Because where we put energy, energy grows. So we're holding a vision. We're creating a vision. We're seeing healthcare being affordable for every citizen, perhaps being free for every citizen as a universal right. We're seeing pregnancy leave being just a natural given. We're seeing holistic health being supported by the government, such as midwifery and doulas and holistic health coaches and acupuncture and herbalists. And we're seeing a holistic view of health. Of course, this is my perspective. You may have your own. You may have a different perspective. And you can throw that into the mix. I'm holding a vision for integrated Eastern and Western medicine, for more awareness of people of how much diet impacts health and well-being, of how much stress impacts health and well-being, of how much community impacts health and well-being. Did you know that loneliness and isolation kills people more than smoking or any type of food that people eat? There's studies about it. So we're just holding this awareness, bringing and elevating this awareness, blessing all of the school gardens and all of the beautiful education and businesses like Amy's. She does juice and raw food and healthy food, blessing these businesses that bring health in a natural way to people. And we're blessing Crystal Dawn's request to hold up and heal and bless the system of cancer and healing cancer, and just blessing anyone who may be sitting with this condition, and knowing that there is a greater power at hand, and that wholeness is the order of the day, and that absolute perfect and right health is the order of the day, and calling forth any guidance steps, any books that may fall off the bookshelf, any articles that may appear on their Facebook screen, any conversation that they may find themselves in, that they are guided and led to the right steps. For some people, that's chemotherapy. For some people, it's it's a detox, it's macrobiotics, it's doing the emotional work, and blessing all people who have dealt with the challenge of cancer, whether they're still here or whether they've left this plane and they're on the other side, because we know that there's no one to blame and there's nothing at fault and there's no what ifs and I should have and I could have, because we know there's a greater plan for everyone and that all is truly in divine right order. So we're just blessing Amy and her beautiful business with lots of success. She may be guided with the right steps. And we're also blessing the entire healthcare system. May we just lift it up and truly hold the vision, whether it's something we write or we create or we talk about. Let us put our energy into what we do want more than what we don't, and let that what we do want win out energetically. So just blessing all of these beautiful people in the United States and around the world. May we all receive the health care that we truly deserve as our birthright, and may we also receive the information, the important information about how to live in a healthy way. So I'm just holding this beautiful prayer, blessing all of us. May we release our stress. May we release our feelings of being alone or loneliness. May we release our addictions to toxic chemicals and ways of eating that we know don't serve us anymore. May we release any toxic relationships and ways of talking and thinking that we know don't serve us anymore. And may we be lifted up with this beautiful healing energy that our earth and our planet contains. It is all right here for us. Chances are in your backyard you got some things called weeds growing in your backyard, and I'm going to bet that some of those, if you looked them up, are actually herbs that can heal you. It's always right in front of us. It's the element and the element of permaculture, that everything we need is actually right in front of us. So all we need to do is simply open our eyes, open our hearts, open our hands, embrace one another, embrace ourselves, love ourselves enough, know that we absolutely deserve perfect, right health, and to forgive ourselves and to forgive others, and to know that all is in divine order no matter what the outcome. Some people are meant to transition. Some people are meant to receive a health challenge to help elevate them into the next level of who they came here to be. So I'm just so grateful to hold this space in prayer, inviting everyone to comment below if you want to do a prayer request for next time. Holding us all in love, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, remembering that love is the truth. I'm sorry, I forgive you. Thank you. Please forgive me. No, wait, ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Thank you. Please forgive me. I love you. Releasing. So grateful to know this truth, grateful for all these blessings, the blessings of our system, the blessing of our mind, the blessing of all those beings who may have a challenge in their health, the blessing of all of our beautiful businesses and creative projects that are here to bring this eco-village world, this beautiful utopia that we see, that we know is possible. And may we have the courage and the strength to keep on keeping on, to keep taking our steps, doing our thing, get the support we need, whether it's coaching, whether it's friendship, whether it's a mastermind group, whether it's whatever support we may need. So grateful for this truth, this knowing, this awareness, and so much more. And I simply release this prayer into the universe, knowing it has already been spoken, that words have power and they have the power to create. And I release this prayer, knowing it returns multiplied abundantly. And so it is. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. You're so welcome, Amy. And hi, Ashley. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Amy. Oh, we got a couple Amy's. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. I wanted to share, for those of you who are watching, I have been inspired to, for the next 24 hours, so what time is it right now? I don't even know. It's Friday, kind of 2:30, 3 o'clock. So why don't we say till 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, Saturday. I'd like to offer everyone, if you haven't had a session with me, I do holistic health coaching and life coaching. So I can offer you support around if you are having a health challenge or if you want support around your business. So normally my, just doing a little plug, my life coaching and holistic health coaching, they range between $200 to $300 per session. But I'd like to offer for the next 24 hours, if you message me or comment below to set up, $125. We're going to do sessions for $125 for an hour session. So I want to support you. I love coaching. I freaking love it. It energizes me. I feel amazing afterwards. I want to offer that to you guys. So if you're interested, if you want to find out more, comment below or send me a message before 5 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday. Okay? I love you so much. Also comment below what you'd like for the next round of prayer because I'm going to do this again. Okay. Bye, you guys. Somebody's knocking at my door, so I'm going to go. Mwah. Bye.